Get the hell out of here. US residents consider Meghan a danger to America running for US office. US brand and reputation management expert Eric Schiffer discussed whether Meghan could be successful in politics if she entered this field while retaining her royal title. Asked whether the title of Duchess would be a problem in the US for Meghan, he told, "Yes, but it will split based upon where people are living and what their politics are. For those on the right, they are going to look at it as bad for America and a potential danger to America. For those on the left and the woke crowd, she represents hope and the royal title is irrelevant. What matters is where she stands and that she can bring cameras to those issues." Similarly, Mr. Schiffer believes Meghan could be successful as a politician depending on whether she decides to run. He said, "It depends upon the geography that she would represent. If you plugged Meghan into red state America, she would get wiped out because many don't like her or view her negatively because of attacks on leaders on the right. But if you put Meghan in parts of California, for instance, that are liberal, that have younger voters, she could rock it." In May 2016, years before joining the royal family, Meghan branded Donald Trump divisive and misogynistic. The then Suits actress was asked on The Nightly Show with Larry Wilmore how she thought the momentum surrounding Mr. Trump, then running to become the Republican presidential candidate, could be stopped. Meghan remained politically neutral as a senior member of the royal family, between May 2018 and March 2020. After officially stepping back as a full-time working royal alongside Prince Harry, Meghan spoke on various occasions about voter registration and the importance to cast the ballot. In September 2020, just a few weeks before the US presidential election which eventually saw Joe Biden becoming the new leader of the states, the Duke and Duchess appealed to Americans to use their right to vote in a video for Time 100. Harry urged US voters to reject hate speech, misinformation and online negativity, while Meghan called the upcoming vote the most important election of our lifetime. The couple didn't endorse any candidate in their message, but the video was still interpreted by some, including Republican Congressman Jason Smith, as an interference into the U.S. democratic process. More recently, Meghan and Harry, who traveled to New York to advocate for vaccine equity during Global Citizen Live, publicly shown to have tied links with key figures in the Democratic Party, including Mayor Bill de Blasio and Governor Kathy Hochul. Harry had previously got close to Barack and Michelle Obama and Dr. Jill Biden and the current U.S. president thanks to his Invictus Games. In October, the Duchess has been campaigning in favor of parental paid leave in the U.S. Meghan defended herself from accusations of a political involvement during the New York Times DealBooks Summit. Speculation has persisted that the 40-year-old's future may be in politics, but she would struggle to use the Sussex title were she to make such a step, according to Telegraph columnist Charles Moore. In a piece titled "The US Won't Accept HRH President Meghan," Mr. Moore points out that, her husband, of course, is His Royal Highness, so I do not see how he could be the first gentleman if his wife were to enter the White House. Mr. Moore writes, "This column has worried before that the Duchess of Sussex is riding for a fall in the way she wields her title in America." Last week, Meghan appeared on The Ellen Show, introduced as Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. Earlier in November, it emerged Meghan sent a letter to Congress, addressed to Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi and Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, which stated her belief that it was a national right to have access to a parental or sickness leave program. In October, during a video reading of new book The Bench, Meghan introduced herself as Duchess of Sussex. Prince Harry, Meghan spoke on various occasions about voter registration and the importance to cast the ballot. In September 2020, just a few weeks before the U.S. presidential election which eventually saw Joe Biden becoming the new leader of the states, the Duke and Duchess appealed to Americans to use their right to vote in a video for Time 100. Harry urged U.S. voters to reject hate speech, misinformation and online negativity, while Meghan called